Good morning, happy Saturday. Today we are going to the Strawberry Festival in Tampa. Well, it's technically in Plant City, but it is in the Tampa area. So that's where we're headed. We're gonna spend all day there. We've never been before. Mom really wanted to go, and it seems like kind of like a state fair vibe. So we're gonna have a good day, and you're coming along with us. Are you ready, babe?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. And then there's ones with the white chocolate chips on it too, so we're gonna try these. They are fine. They're okay.
Yikes. Dad got a red velvet funnel cake, cream cheese frosting on there. Looks very good. Got it from this place. How is it?
Fantastic.
Good.
It's the original.
It's
First ever made.
The one you're eating right now is the first funnel cake ever made?
Yes.
We found real Wisconsin cheese curds at the fair in Florida, and they look so good. And Mom and Dad are actually talking to the guy that owns this place right now. They are Ellsworth cheese curds, which is my hometown. If you didn't know that, that's where I grew up, is Ellsworth. So, oh, almost lost one. But we're gonna do a taste test. No, that ranch with it. Doesn't count without ranch. The ranch is good too. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Kind of left you guys hanging a little bit after the festival, but when we got home, I had a killer headache. Like, it was one of the worst headaches I've had in a while. So I actually laid down and I took a 2-hour nap. I slept from like 5 to 7 and then woke back up and I was crocheting the rest of the night. Fun fact, I recently started crocheting. I am a very beginner crocheter still. I have a lot to learn, but I know like basic stitches kind of, and I've made 3 things. Well, I'm on my 3rd thing. I did want to give a couple updates on the Strawberry Festival, so it was so fun. Growing up, we went to the Minnesota State Fair every year, and it wasn't as big as that, but it did give like state fair or like county fair vibes. It was very fun. There was a lot of vendors. Obviously, you guys kind of saw the footage, but it was so fun to just go and look around at all the exhibits. But we were only there for, I think, 3-ish hours. Like, we thought it was gonna take us like all day to get through it, and I think that's because we're used to the Minnesota State Fair, which it does take all day, if not multiple days, to get through. So that was something that was new for us. But we did enjoy our time out. It was fun to eat some fair food and just have a little cheat day, if you will. It was a 2-hour drive down there for us to be there for like 2-hour drive both ways for us to be there for 3 hours. So obviously we didn't know at the time. Just to put that in perspective, like we drove a lot yesterday. This morning we are getting ready to go to church. I'm actually almost ready already. I still have to like get my dress on, but Jay's getting ready right now. It's 10 o'clock. Church starts at 11, so we're gonna head there at like 10:30. It's about a half-hour drive. So this is kind of like a regular weekend for us. Like normally on Saturday we'll go and do something, and then on Sunday we'll go to church in the morning, come home and just chill the rest of the day. So I want to show like the duality of it, because not every day are we running and like doing stuff that's fun and like exciting. There's a lot of days where we just sit at home and like game, or I'll crochet or whatever, just chilling at home, because we do need time to reset after a long week. So that's normally what our Sundays are. I am gonna finish getting ready. We're gonna head to church and we're gonna have a good day.
Hello, we're back from church now. We literally just got home. So we're both very hungry. We have not eaten yet, and it is 1:30. So we're gonna have some lunch and just chill the rest of the day and cook dinner in. So that is a plan. And I'm always so torn as to whether, like, if I want to crochet or if I want to game. Like, I'm always, which one do I do? I wish I could do both at the same time. First though, I'm gonna get out of my church clothes and back in my pajamas, because Sunday is pajama day. Hello, it is 7:30. Actually, it's 7:45 now. I spent all afternoon filming the video that you guys saw last week, like my RV life journey. You better have seen it. And now I'm making dinner. So we are having ham and a gratin potatoes, cheesy potatoes, and that's in the oven right now. Let me show you. Say hi. So we have ham over here, the potatoes are over here, and we're cooking in the oven. And it's so funny because earlier, last time I talked to you, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna game or crochet. I've done neither of those things. And I'm probably gonna keep working here. Like, I'm getting my video done, uploading, and then I have a TikTok that I want to make also. So I don't know if much like hobby stuff is gonna get done today. Also, since you're here, I've been talking about my crochet a little bit earlier, and I will show you. This is like the granny square thing that I made. So it's very small right now. I have 2 more skeins of this yarn, and so I'm gonna keep going with it, but I'm just gonna make it as big as I can. But this is what it looks like so far. This is the back. Of course it is. But I think it's super cute. I had to start this thing and then pull it apart and restart it multiple times, but once I got it started, it's been really easy to make. And I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, and who knows, it might be like a little blanket. And then this is the first thing I ever made, was this little headband here out of that same yarn. But I just wanted to learn myself like the basic stitching. I had never done anything with a crochet hook before, so this is the first thing I made. It's a little thick to be a headband, honestly, but be a nice like winter, I don't have winter here, but it'd be a nice like little winter headband where, you know, you cover your ears. Like, this is kind of cute actually. This is actually kind of cute like this, babe.
You look like a hippie.
A hippie?
Yeah, you know those people that smoke weed?
I do not.
Oh.
My husband is slandering me.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, that was the first thing I made, then this, and then this is my project that I'm working on right now. So it's maybe like halfway done, but I just keep making rows out so that it wraps around Jay's head. It's for Jay. But anyway, so like, I can't explain it very good. Fold up like this, like a regular beanie does, and go around his head like this. And it obviously it's gonna be connected, but this is gonna be the vibe. That's what I'm working on right now. Last night I was in a really good mood because I made like half of this and then realized I was like increasing stitches, so it kind of started going out like this. Don't know why that was happening. So I had to take it all apart. But dinner is in the works. Video is actually ready to go up right now, so I'm gonna do that. Guys, dinner is served. Woohoo! This smells and looks so good. not the lens fogging up. And I completely forgot that the Oscars were tonight, which is so unlike me because I always have the Oscars on and like do like a little prediction thing. But this year I literally didn't watch like anything except maybe the Wallace and Gromit movie. So I'm trying to have that on the computer, but Hulu's not working, but I will be watching that with my dinner. Okay, let's eat, baby. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's the next weekend now, and we are headed to Bike Week. So it's the second weekend in March, and it's the last weekend of Bike Week. So we are headed there today. We're gonna spend the day. It's cloudy this morning, which stinks, but it's supposed to be sunny and like 76 today. So it's supposed to be nice. It's just not right now. It's a little chilly, but it's gonna get there. So Jay and I are taking the car. Mom might be riding with us. And then Dad is taking his bike because obviously it's Bike Week. So we're gonna like, he's probably not really gonna ride with us, but we're gonna ride together. We're gonna get there. We're going to the Harley dealership in Daytona first, and then the Daytona Speedway. And honestly, we're probably not even gonna go downtown because you can see just as much at the two places we are going, and there's free parking, good parking, and you don't have to be crowded and a ton of people. I don't know if you know what downtown Bike Week is like, but it's insane. You can't walk, you can't drive, stop and go for everything. So we're just gonna skip that part. And it's also Jay's first time at Bike Week. So it's gonna be a fun day. You guys are gonna come along. 2 fun weekends in Florida. It is 12:10. We finally found parking. If you have ever been to a big event before, Bike Week is no different. But we ended up parking in Love's parking lot. They're selling parking for $10. And we are way on the end, so we're actually really close to everything. Dad probably hasn't found a parking spot yet because he's like going in with his bike. But we're here. So like I said earlier, I think I said this, we're starting at the Harley Davidson dealership. That's in Daytona, like the really big one. So that's where we're at right now. And we're gonna get to walking around. I forgot my phone in the car. Now we can go. Let's go. I didn't say that I was scared. We made it to the Speedway. It's kind of cloudy, which kind of stinks, but we're here anyway. Mom and Dad just hopped on the bike and went in to do their little loop. So I think we were only at the dealership for like an hour. And then we're like, okay, let's go to the Speedway, because the dealership is more like vendors, whereas here is like an actual show. Like people bring their bikes here, they do bike racing because it's obviously the Speedway. What are your thoughts so far?
Everything's doing good. First time. It's fun, you know.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go look at the really cool bikes. This was my favorite spot that we stopped at last time, so I'm excited again. So it started raining, it kind of stopped now, but we got rain on a little bit. But we're looking at all the bikes.